We've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Ready,
so first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
ready.
Right to the air goes Daniels. He's going to air one out right away. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 77 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is up and through. The Commanders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Going to return this from the 10.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Tiger Hornet.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. That's hot downfield by Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 39 yards. And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, going to put the finishing touches on. It's first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Harvey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Come on.
On play action, Daniels moving left. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Third and 5.
60 Bison. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, it's Silver, ready? No touch.
Genty. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
Pickup of 2. brings up second and goal.
One more time with Genty. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 38-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Austin brought in motion. They'll go again with Mitchell. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal. At the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Commander's 1st down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and 5. Here's Daniel. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Washington. His 4th TD grab of the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece. The score as this one's away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Hey, 73, 63.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. He's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Once again, it's Genty. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia. They'll run with Genty. That one never got started. Defense pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He's hit as he threw. He goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long for Hurts. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he will get into the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That one underneath to Mitchell. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, right back to Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll throw with Daniel. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work has separated the man from football. And they'll bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down.
Throwing now. Daniels. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. It's Jaforian Bennett off the corner. There to bring him down.
It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Daniels. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Commander. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
That ties the game at 20.
What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the 1st quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1.
Brings up 2nd and
All
2.
even on the scoreboard. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. A handoff, running left is Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here goes Hurts on the design run. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play.
On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Go Silver, ready? Alpha, 63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 54 yards.
2-yard line.
Now Hurts gonna run this one himself. And he will take it in himself. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Ready up. 19, Tiger, 19, Panther and left.
Play action. Here's Daniels on the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Buffalo 18, 19 Lions.
Throwing is Daniels. On the move left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Daniels. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of 1st.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This one is complete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Hurts now. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this drive gets him a 1st down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They convert with a gain of 15. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
18 Cardinals.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Cut 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
63.
Here's Gentile. He'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
63. Great. Set.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now inside the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone. Inside the 20-yard line. A run. Gentile. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new. The
looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good. The Commanders are back within 6.
Commanders 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first down, it's Hurts. That one complete to Brown. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now it's Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Throwing is Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. It's like a design run. Hurts has it. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. Now Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Genty going to get it on the zone read. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On a zone read, they'll hand it to Genty. He gets free. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out and go for 2. They're going to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone and puts the lead up by 2 more. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. 70,
On first down, Daniels. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On first and 10, here's Daniel. He's gone in down the field. It's Austin. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw is Daniels on first and 10. Exiting the pocket right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, it's Daniels. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Headed left. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Jordan Davis in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18.
3rd and long. And here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple